evening, everyone. I'm Christy Casciano.
I'm Jeff Kulikowski. Pressure building on the Cuomo administration from inside the Capitol and now reportedly outside it too. ABC News says the FBI is investigating the administration's handling of COVID-19 nursing home deaths.
News Channel 9's Madison Moore has been reaching out to our local leaders in Albany about the possible FBI probe and an even bigger push to take away some of the governor's emergency powers used throughout the pandemic.
Local lawmakers on both sides of the aisle speaking out. Let's start with Assembly Minority Leader Will Barclay. He's calling for a criminal and internal investigation and says bipartisan support is ramping up to take away some of the governor's emergency executive powers. And he says he's pushing to take action as early as Monday.
But also we ought to look into the tragedy that's happened in the nursing homes, and was it the March 25th executive order given by the governor that caused, the horrendous tragedy of 15,000 lives being lost? And I think families of those people that lost loved ones are demanding answers, and they want accountability. And I think that's completely right, wholly legitimate for them to want that.
Democratic State Senator Rachel May also advocating for an investigation, saying in a statement to News Channel 9, quote, President Biden promised the American people an independent Department of Justice that would pursue the truth without fear or favor. I'm confident the U.S. attorney under this new administration will conduct a thorough and impartial investigation. However, Democratic Assemblyman William Magnarelli said the state legislature needs to get back to focusing on policy. In Syracuse, Madison Moore, News Channel 9.
Assemblyman Bill Magnarelli also released the following statement today, which reads in part, quote, instead of focusing on personalities or political points, we must refocus back to policy. How do we keep all New Yorkers safe during this pandemic? The full statement at localsyr.com. At his daily afternoon COVID briefing, Onondaga County Executive Ryan McMahon weighing in on the FBI investigation into the Cuomo administration.
That's right. Here's what he had to say about it.
I understand what's going on. I think that everyone needs to be transparent. Everyone needs to answer questions. We are in the middle of a pandemic. We're in the middle of a war, if you think about it. We're making grounds. And the only way in this war that we win is if the public is behind us and they believe in what we're saying and they can trust us. And so I think that the administration has to work with this and work with their legislative branch of government and answer the tough questions.